Darren, remember he hit that 21-minute mark and didn't come back in, but Luke really picked it up in the fourth. What did you see from him and yourself and Kelvin? You guys closed it out.
Yeah, I mean, for Luke, he's been big for us. When Vic was starting, whenever Vic went out and he starting, Luke's been great for us and doing the thing that he does, protecting the rim, being a good screener roller. And even being a playmaker out of the short roll. He's been great for us. KJ was big for us, especially on offensive boards. Obviously I think, we need to be better in the second half, getting a 20-point lead. You don't want to end up being in a dogfight, but, things happen in this league. That's an NBA team. We came out in that second quarter, we hit them, and they responded coming out of halftime.
You scored, rebounded, dished out assists, even had a block, I think. How important is it just to be to have those kind of all-around games where you pack the stat sheet?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just being able to try to affect the game in many different ways. Obviously, last two games I didn't score well, but I felt like I did other things well. So, ball in the basket a little more today, but just continue to try to affect the game outside of just scoring.
You came from a situation where the franchise was trying to find itself, reinvent itself, start to win, and that was fits and starts. But you got it to where y'all were starting to win. I just wonder what that process is like as a young player, especially when you're trying to find your own way and you're also trying to figure out how to win games.
Yeah, I think this team hasn't made the playoffs in 6 years.
Yes. Longest in franchises.
Yeah, so you try to build winning habits first, especially, coming from a year like last year. Obviously, you're not going to the playoffs, and it's like, how do you look at the end of the year? Are guys getting better? Are you developing players? And then we come this year, obviously we spent time in the summer, made some trades, drafted some guys, and developed guys that are already here as well. And you hit the ground running. And that was our expectation. We want to be able to get to the playoffs and make some noise. So, doing the things that you do during the summer, we always say that the season starts long before October 15th or whatever the first game is, or even first day of training camp. The season starts long before that. So, I think we had a great summer. Coaches getting guys in the gym. A lot of guys were in San Antonio working out together or going to LA and just being able to get together. And that's where it starts. It doesn't just, obviously it starts at the top as well, but, you try to develop that culture and, you get a group of guys that, like being around each other, both on and off the court. And that's where it starts. It never starts, first day of training camp.
Right. What did you take from your experience in Sacramento that allows you to kind of understand what they're trying to do here?
I'm patient. But that's the word. Just patient.
Thanks, Fox. We got to roll.
Home and away with OKC.
I got the last one.
What are you expecting out of that?
It's gonna be a dogfight. It's the best team in the league right now. So, we obviously previously beat them, but regardless of who they play against, they're gonna come in, they're gonna do what they do.
Thanks,
Fox.
Matt.
Appreciate it.